All right, what's up, traders? What's up, tycoons? Today we got to talk about the meme coins. Okay, it has been a meme coin season. We're gonna go over some of the top meme coins and go over where they can hit on their next cycle highs. We've got dogwifhat, we've got Book of Meme, right? And then we've got Pepe and we've got When. So we're gonna take a look at these four in particular. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Which one are you the most bullish on? Which one have you been paying the most attention to? And what are the new meme coins that you guys are looking to? Always looking to stay exposed and figure out what's new and what's coming. Really good video. But as always, the content provided on this channel is for informational and educational purposes only and is not intended to be relied upon as legal, financial, or investment advice. So be sure to read through the disclaimer, and let's go ahead and start off with Dog with Hat. This one I think is got to be my favorite just because of the name, right? The picture is pretty cool too. But let's get into it. Now, you may notice these little blue lines here, all right? And before we dive too much further into the video, I need to explain what that is. That is what's known as an anchored VWAP, okay? And the VWAP is your volume weighted average price. And not to get too complicated, but you basically use this as a gauge of who's in control of the price action from a specific point in time, right? If you're above an anchored VWAP, then the bulls are in control. If you're below an anchored VWAP, then the bears are in control, okay? And so what we've got and what we're paying attention to most right now is the anchored VWAP from the recent cycle highs. Now, this is what you want to see over here, right? Below there, we're bearish, not meaning that it's going to crash down to zero, but rather that bears are in control of the price action from this specific point. Now, once you reclaim this area, as we did over here, this is exactly what you want to see in very textbook. You see the breakout above the anchored VWAP, then you see the retest and hold, and then you see the next leg higher in the cycle. Okay, so with that being said, as I mentioned, we are currently below this anchored VWAP. Now, 3.73 is a pretty big level. All right, that's an old Fibonacci right there. And below there, we have the potential to come back down and retest this prior anchored VWAP. Okay, so the previous high, previous cycle high, anchor a VWAP to there. TradingView has it very simple. Okay, they have a button for it. It's just a drawing, and you just click on it right there, and it'll pop right up. Okay, so that's what you want to look for as potential support. We are testing a little bit of a demand zone right here at the moment, but we are below the anchored VWAP and below 3.73. We're going to head lower. Now, above 3.73, we have the chance to go higher and hit new cycle highs. But the thing you guys need to keep in mind is what I just mentioned about the anchored VWAP, okay? So above 3.73, we're bullish, but we know that the bears are in control of the shorter term price action until we get above that anchored VWAP, which is right around 4.2 right now. If price continues to go lower, this anchored VWAP will continue to go lower. And if price starts to go higher, it's going to flatten out and eventually will start to uptick, right? Just like we saw over here where it's heading lower, flattened out and started to uptick. That's what we're looking for. If we break the previous highs just under 5, right, we are looking at 5.94 is going to be your next target to the upside. That is dog with hat. Now we've got Book of Meme here, right? This is another interesting one I've been paying a lot of attention to. And, a little bit of a rising wedge right here. Okay, this could turn into a bearish chart pattern. Just because we've have some trend lines drawn right here doesn't mean that the bearish chart pattern is confirmed or complete or in the process of it, right? But it's just something to be aware of that, hey, if we break this up trend line right here, and it could result in it retesting some of its previous lows, and that's something that you want to pay attention to. For right now, 0.0157 is your key level. We are holding above there, right? You can see we broke out past that level, right? Resistance over here, a little bit of a false breakout, right? Resistance over here, resistance, and then we break through. And what has it done? Well, it's been acting as support all throughout this area here. So it's a pretty key and critical level. Same thing with the anchored VWAPs that we mentioned in the last one. You want to see us get above this anchored VWAP, ultimately above 0.0157. We are bullish on the Book of Meme, and below there we have the possibility to break this trend line and potentially see a move lower, right? If we can get above the previous cycle highs here, right, then our upside target is going to be 0.02. So basically 2 cents, right? That's book of meme. Pepe, Pepe, absolutely crazy run to the upside, but it's bull flagging right now. Okay, this is healthy consolidation after such a massive move, massive run to the upside. Very textbook bull flag, bull pennant. And now we're just looking to see, hey, are the bulls going to follow through with this pattern, right? We're coming here, testing the lower end of the support trend line. Can we get back above this key level over here, which is going to be 6975? Above there, we're bullish, being mindful of the previous cycle high anchored VWAP. We know, below that anchored VWAP that the bears are in control in the shorter term price action. And if we can get back above there, then what we would look for is the breakout to the upside. And the target is going to be 10,980 on Pepe to the upside. That's just the immediate target. If this bull flag really breaks out, this thing can do some huge numbers, huge numbers. Now, here is when you can see anchored VWAP from the previous cycle highs is right over here at our key level, right around 4298. Let's just call it 43. We're holding above 28 right now. So above 28, we do have some support there, but it's pretty far away from its anchored VWAP. We'll look to see if it can get above 42978, and above there, you're targeting 67080. So just a quick breakdown of some of the top meme coins, some of the hottest meme coins right now. It's definitely been meme coin season. You're seeing a lot of these things explode, just absolutely explode here recently. Meanwhile, Ethereum can't even, make new all-time highs. So pretty interesting environment we're in. Appreciate you guys watching. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.